Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushua, Ba'ashim, Kakodash. Shalom to Philip. Back giving a lesson through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushua. The most apostle is a great millstone with me, sincerely under the truth on, who sincerely pushing the truth and sincerity. So I'm back giving another lesson. Just a quick one before I head off to the plantation, the work, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? The workplace. And so basically, hey man, I just want to say, hey, you don't want to be out here trusting the enemy. You know what I'm saying? To my Esau, the so-called white man, the so-called white red man. Their biblical name is Esau, you know, the Edomites. Because at the end of the day, they don't mean you no good, man. Yeah, they might act all friendly or, act like they like you, whatever, but the whole time, that they could be, majority of the time it's a front, you know what I'm saying? But, we just gotta move with wisdom, you gotta just be cordial, man, and keep pushing. Don't get too close to them. Don't be friends with them. If you work with them amongst the workplace, don't be trying to be friends with them at work, hang with them at work or outside of work. None of that. Just keep it cordial and keep pushing. Because they was still in captivity at the end of the day. But like I was saying, so I had to cut the video. But like I was saying before, hey, you don't want to get too close to the Edom, or you don't want to get close to them at all, because the Lord set them up to be our enemy. At the end of the day, an enemy gonna do something against your downfall, gonna do something against you, and that's what Esau done did, putting us in slavery, pushing propaganda and lies on us, poisoning the youth, setting up rap music, drill music, putting GMO in all the food and drink that we eat and drink, flying in the sky with airplanes, putting poisonous in the air, putting chemtrails in the air with the airplanes, and just doing a whole bunch of BS, feeding us with lies, all type of stuff. That's what this man has done. Splitting up the family, so-called African-American family, putting the man out the house, giving the women all the goodies like the welfare, Section 8, EBT, food stamp, setting up the system to where the woman, so-called black woman, put the so-called black man on child support, all type of stuff. Just creating chaos and dysfunction, all type of stuff. But that's what this devil Esau has done. Oh yeah, stealing, being a thief, just like how they came over here in the land of America and they stole land from the so-called Native American Indians, killed a whole bunch of them, took their land, property, everything. A lot of so-called black people had land, took their land too. Took over their land and what they had going on, enslaved them and put them in slavery, separating them from their families, doing all type of things. Beating you, shooting you, torturing, That's why even from slavery up until the 1900s, the 1700s, 1800s, during the slavery days, Atlantic slave trade up until the early 1900s. Going into the Jim Crow era, the segregation era. That's what this devil has done, But Esau got gotta pay. He not gonna go unpunished for that. The Lord's seen all that, the Lord, set that all up for a reason. Because of our iniquities and sins, for our punishment. But still, he set up Esau to be the enemy, against the children of Israel, or the true Israelites. So Esau gotta pay for that. But yeah, I'm on to the scripture. This is Ecclesiastes. It's like Ecclesiastes 12:10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rustles, so is his wickedness. Man, hey, that's right. You don't want to put trust in this devil Esau, man. Cause he real wicked. He did a whole lot of dirt and wickedness. Because at the end of the day, the Lord done seen all the dirt you done did, man. Can't be trusting that devil. Like, don't know, we gonna be around them and stuff, like in society, sometime, living around them, working them amongst them in the workplace, all type of stuff like that. That's why we just gotta, move with wisdom and just be in a cordial spirit. They speak, you speak back and keep it pushing. You ain't gotta, make full-on conversation with them, get to know them, be, buddy with them, friends with them. So yeah, man. Cause we just gotta move wisdom. We still behind enemy lines. When y'all teaching and prophesying, what we do, move with wisdom. Don't be out there causing contention and confrontation with other folks. Just go, hey, just prophesy, just teach the word. Don't be out there with weapons on you, like guns and stuff on you when you teach. Before you leave the house, say prayer of protection. You know what I'm saying? Up to your high by Shemal Shah. Because at the end of the day, that's what prayer is for. Have faith. Let the Lord watch over you and protect you, inside and outside, at all times. Even before you leave the house, to go run some errands or go to work or whatever you got going on, whatever you got to do. It's a prayer. Get some real quick. I ain't got no NLT version. But yeah, I'm gonna touch up on, cause Esau did a lot of dirt. Esau ain't gonna go unpunished. Grab this real quick. Job 9:24. It's Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where? Who is he? Like I said earlier, Esau did a lot of lies. Pushed out a lot of lies amongst the people, especially amongst the house of Israel. Washing them with these religions, whitewashing history, telling you lies in your history class when you was in school, whitewashing stuff, covering the faces of the judges in the Bible, animated cartoon books and movies, covering the faces of the judges, man. The Israelites were not pale people. They were dark, brown-skinned people from the 12 tribes of Israel, But see, that's the lies that Esau pushed. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked. And who's the wicked? Esau. So-called white man, Esau. He covered the faces of the judges, whitewashing every damn thing, telling lies. If not, where who is he? Esau Edom, and he's here today. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I want to touch up on. Oh, this lesson is edifying. I want to give all honor and glory and praise Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, because that takes it over for it. Keep going, keep pushing.